Good afternoon. Thank you for joining. Happy Thanksgiving, beloveds. Reverend Cindy here, back with you. We had our prayer time and now we get to meditate together. What a glorious thing this is that we get to practice our spiritual practices in community. Again, I'm Reverend Cindy, one of your Agape ministers and a Center for Spiritual Living minister. That was interesting, huh? In the midst of my meditation music, we started to rock out, but we're back. Again, I'm so thrilled to be here with all of you on this Thanksgiving Day. Welcome in, welcome in. Hi, Libby. Hi, Patrick. Glad to see you. Happy Thanksgiving to you. I'm going to do something a little different. I'm going to first read a passage from this little book called Attitudes of Gratitude. And if anyone from my community, from Salt Lake Center for Spiritual Living, is joining us, you know we've been using this book as our book of the month, Attitudes of Gratitude. It's a great little book written by M.J. Ryan. Very easy to read, great daily things to think about as far as gratitude goes. And I want to first read a passage from here, and then we will dovetail that into a heart math gratitude breathing, and then finally settle into the silence. So I'm going to start with this page 51 from this little book. Hi, Deborah. Hi, Sharon. Hello, hello. Good to see you. Welcome in. CJ, hello. So happy you're here with me. It's nice to spend Thanksgiving Day with family and friends, and that you both are. So welcome in. Again, the book I'm reading from, if you ever want to pick it up, it's a great little daily book to keep around. It's called Attitudes of Gratitude. It gives you a great daily reading. It's the second year in a row that we've used this as a book of the month during the month of November, which is typically our month of gratitude. So, Mercy, hello. Hello, Sean. Welcome in, welcome in. Glad to have you here. While people are gathering, I'm going to begin with this reading, and it's again from page 51 from Attitudes of Gratitude. And it starts like this. Life is a miracle. The Zen master Ling Chi said that the miracle is not to walk on burning coal or in the thin air or on the water. The miracle is just to walk on earth. You breathe in, you become aware of the fact that you are alive. You are still alive, and you are walking on this bountiful, beautiful planet. The greatest of all miracles is to be alive. And then we're going to be talking about Thich Nhat Hanh, the Buddhist monk. So Thich Nhat Hanh is a Vietnamese Buddhist monk who now lives in exile in France. Actually, he's passed away since this was written. While living in Vietnam, he endured all kinds of hardships, including the killings by either the French, American, or Vietnamese military of family members and friends. An orphanage that he started was bombed, and yet he is a walking example of joy and gratitude. When asked how he survived such difficulties with such peace and love in his heart, he replied that every morning he used he used to ask himself what he could count the day for. Sometimes it was only that the sky was blue and the brown earth and the fact that he was still breathing in and out. But in counting his blessings, so to speak, he reconnected to the miracle that he was, at least for the present moment, still alive in this beautiful world. Suffering is not enough. Life is both dreadful and wonderful, he reminds us. How can I smile when I'm filled with so much sorrow? It is natural. You need to smile to your sorrow because you are more than your sorrow. This is beautiful. Especially, Thanksgiving, all holidays can be triggering for us, can bring up all family dramas and things like that. I love this line. I'll read it again. He reminds us, how can we smile when I'm filled with so much sorrow? It is natural. You need to smile to your sorrow because you are more than your sorrow. Buddhist and Sufi teachers spend a lot of time talking about waking up, by which they mean, I think, living life to its fullest because we are aware of living it moment to moment. Aware of breathing in, aware of breathing out, aware of chewing and swallowing our food, aware of placing one foot in front of the other when walking. Excuse me. Aware of seeing your infant son, of the effect of your words on a coworker, of the fact that your one foot is resting on top of the other. Spiritual leaders teach that waking up is a process, that it doesn't just happen once and for all, but must occur again and again when we realize we have forgotten the miracle of being alive. And in recognizing our forgetfulness, we wake to the miracle once again. In the moments we are awake to the wonder of simply being alive. Gratitude flows no matter our circumstances. When times have been tough for me, I have done a similar practice to Thich Nhat Hanh. Before getting up in the morning, I have asked myself what I could count on that day, both externally, that I still had a place to live and food on the table, and internally, the deep love and trust, for example, that I feel for my friends and family. It's wonderful. It's a wonderful antidote to worry and opens you to gratitude, provided that you really stick to what you can count on today. Sometimes I would find myself, for instance, when I thought about the fact that I had a house, saying yes, but I don't know if I can afford it tomorrow. And what if the earthquake strikes? And blah, blah, blah. Then I choose to stop and say, this is just for today. I would choose to stop and say, what can I count on today? As we learn how to appreciate the miracle of being alive, we will find the peace and the strength to face life's challenges as they come. So that's a passage from this little book, Attitudes of Gratitude. Very easy read, nice to have on your bedside to grab in the morning or at night. And let's just take that into this meditation time as we breathe and know that just by being alive, that is the miracle. As we focus on what we can count on today. So let's breathe in deeply. Let's first breathe in from above and allow that beautiful golden cord of light to come in through your crown chakra and go all the way down through your third eye, your throat, your heart, your solar plexus, your root, and all the way down to the ground. And then we'll breathe from reverse, breathe from the ground, Mother Earth, Mother Gaia, breathe it all the way up through your root, your solar plexus, your heart, your throat, your third eye, all the way through the top of your crown. So as we're breathing up and down our central core, nice and slow, I say welcome home. This energy system that we are, the chakras that we are, is our energy system. It's not outside of us, it is us. So when you consciously come home to breathe into your core, that's when I tell you, welcome home. And as we are breathing fully, deeply, slowly, consciously, I want you to focus on bringing any thoughts that might be occurring from your head down to your heart. Breathing in now through your heart. Imagine your heart is breathing. Breathing in through the heart and exhaling through the heart. In through the heart and out through the heart. And now I ask you to just let something come to mind of what you're grateful for on this day. It might be a particular person, a grandparent, a spouse, a kitty cat or a dog, a particular tree or beach. Maybe the only thing that you can grasp right now is the fact that you are alive and breathing. As you breathe in through the heart, continue to do that, and exhale through the heart. Add that piece of gratitude, whatever you're grateful for, to the mix. With every inhale, picture that thing you're grateful for. Every exhale, give it back out to the world, that gratitude that you have for whatever it is. Maybe it's just being grateful for the spiritual practice that we get to practice together, for Agape, for Centers for Spiritual Living. In through the heart and out through the heart. Grateful in through the heart and out through the heart. And as you keep breathing, allow the gratitude to build and build expand and expand. As it expands on the inhale, it expands on the exhale. It doesn't just fill the room that you're in, it fills the state, the country, the planet. Breathe in through the heart. Exhale through the heart. Let it feel good. Feeling that gratitude, that one thing you're grateful for in this moment. Breathe it in through the heart. And exhale it to the world through the heart, that gratitude. Breathe in through the heart. Keeping in mind that which you're most grateful for. And then exhaling it out through the heart to the world. Gratitude expanded. Breathe in through the heart. Exhale through the heart. Imagine as you're breathing in that thing that you're grateful for, expanding to every cell and atom of your body. And as you exhale, it blanketing this earth with gratitude. Let it feel good to bask in this gratitude. Gratitude from the inside out. Gratitude expanding. Breathe in through the heart. Exhale through the heart. Imagine your gratitude blanketing this beautiful world, this planet Earth, giving it a warm embrace, a big, giant hug. And as we enjoy these last morsels of conscious breathing, taking in the gratitude, giving out the gratitude, I ask you to just notice how you feel. How you feel is always here for you. No one can ever take away this from us. We can be in the darkest night of the soul and find that which to be grateful for. Being alive and breathing. I remind us all of this beautiful reciprocal universe that we live in. As we take in the gratitude, we get to give out the gratitude. Just allowing your consciousness to come back into the room and move your shoulders and your wrists and your ankles and twist in your chair. Keeping your eyes still closed, taking a moment to just, again, notice how you feel. Bookmark this place. It's yours. And it's ours, this place that we come together to practice the sacred practice of meditation on this beautiful Thanksgiving Day. When you're ready, you can open your eyes, look around, notice the beautiful world around you and all those things in which to be grateful for. Blessings abound, and so it is. Namaste, my beautiful beloveds. Have a marvelous, wonderful day. Go enjoy your family and friends. If Thanksgiving isn't your thing, just enjoy a day of being grateful for all that we have, all that we are, all that we get to align with, and all that we get to give back. Blessings, blessings to all of you. My love from my heart to yours on this day. Have a wonderful rest of your Thanksgiving Day. Until we meet again, Reverend Cindy signing off. Bye-bye.